Well, like, what is a number that you think that you would need to live off for a year and sustain you?
Like, based on my current expenses. Like, assuming I don't spend any money on my stream or anything like that.
You surely don't pay rent, right?
Of course I do.
What the fuck?
Well, I own a house.
How much do you pay? Can I ask?
Wait, you own a house, but you pay rent?
Well, I mean,
Who's your landlord?
there's a monthly payment that I make.
How much is it?
Oh, like a mortgage?
It was $700.
God damn, that's
and,
nice.
I think
that makes me so angry.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so jealous, bro.
And so, yeah, well, no, I own a house now. And so, no, it's no big deal. I think that if you take out all of the other things that I spend money on because of an outcome of my stream, I would probably need about $12,000 a year to live.
I used to be like that.
Yeah.
I think
maybe a bit less, maybe like 10.
That is insane to me because when I was at my worst, I had to make $5,000 last a year. And that was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. And I was like skipping days of eating.
Really? Wait, why?
Well, because rent was like $500 as well. And so then it's like, okay, so you have $500.
Well, that's 10 months.
No, exactly. Right? That's like 12 months. I only have $5K for the whole fucking year. How the fuck am I going to stretch $5,000 to become $6,000 in just rent?
Just get more money. What do you mean?
It was hard getting just more money.
I mean, I don't know. Like you got to figure out like, so like you do, I don't know, like fucking like scam people or something.
I can't tell who's out of touch. Me or you. It's one of us. I can't tell who.
What if it's both?
It might be both.
I used to think
I feel like $12,000 for a year is crazy.
What do you mean?
Like that's like impossible to live off of.
No, it's not.
Where is that? It should be very hard to live off of. $12K?
Definitely not impossible.
It's not that big of a deal.
Okay, but let's think realistically. Okay.
Yeah.
Rent.
Okay.
Rent probably, I would assume, is low end $1,200 for most people.
$12,000. Okay, so
$1,200.
he has a $700 payment. So then he's got like
it's
bills,
going down now. It's
internet,
going down.
electricity, etc.
Yeah.
Then you're spending like $100 on food?
Yeah, about somewhere around there, maybe like 150.
Where in here fits in the money for you to spend on like Diablo mobile game and shit?
Well, see, that's what I was saying. That's exactly what I said. I said aside from stream expenses, right?
Okay.
Because I spent $5,000 on that game.
Yeah.
And like that's over the budget. So it would have to be a different budget. Yeah, that's a business expense.
For me, I do own a whole house.
Yeah.
That's $3.5K a month. And then utilities generally an extra $600.
That's a really high house payment.
It is.
It's not.
I mean, it could be way worse, but it is.
If I lived, it is the most expensive I've ever been in. If I lived in somewhere that wasn't Austin, it'd be way cheaper. Yeah. I don't like going over $2K for a house. I don't think you need to.
Though.
Absolutely. And I can own a bachelor,
but I
like living with my friends. I don't ask them to pay rent because I don't fucking want that shit. Okay, pay utilities, $700. Food a month, I'd probably say at least $600-800 on food. If I want to eat healthy, and then I have my supplements, so that way I don't die. My supplements every month.
You don't need that. I don't have supplements. I don't die.
I do.
And you have cats.
Yeah, my body's fucked up. Then I have 4 cats. 4 cats are expensive. That's
Can't you make money off the cats somehow?
Tried.
Yeah.
They don't want to work.
You gotta think of something.
That's got to be at least another $300-400. Then there's vet bills. And then there's gym. Gym is, I could go to a cheaper gym. I don't. I go to a gym where it's $100 a month.
That bullshit.
Damn.
Yeah, $100 a month. That's a lot.
I know. Yeah, I know the one.
I mean, a lot of those cheap gyms are like,
what?
Planet Fitness.
Maybe it's just Austin. Because this place seems ridiculous to live in.
It is expensive, yeah.
Like expensive as fuck. Especially when you know the difference of like Austin versus another area that's outside of Austin. The price difference is insane.
It's nuts.
Fucking insane.
Oh, I have friends of mine that have bought houses outside of Austin for that reason.
Yeah.
And they all make pretty good money too. And it's just like, even then, it's like, what the fuck are we going to do, buy a house here?
Yeah.
Like in my neighborhood, it's like they got people that have nice cars in my neighborhood. It used to not be like that. It's weird.
You told me you were pissed about it.
I was. I see a bunch of white people jogging around with visors on. That
Fuck
used to not be. He used to not be like that. I tell you that. Yeah, gentrifying my area. Trying to ruin my neighborhood.
All right.
But it is hard. Like when you're a kid, that was my biggest fear.
Yeah.
Like when I was a kid, I was like, how the fuck am I going to pay rent? How am I going to pay for my own food? What the hell?
What do you mean?
It's not just going to be in my fridge.
It's hard to fathom when you're a kid.
Like breaking the immersion of there not being food in your fridge unless you put it there was crazy to me. Or like not having a house unless you pay for it was insane.
I know. I mean, because you just stay Your mom's house. And there it is. There's the solution. It's that simple. And so for me, I remember I was like 7 or 8 and the teacher's like, what do you want to do whenever you get older? I said, wait, what?
I'm doing it.
What do you mean? Like, everything's fine. Like, let's not fuck with this. Like, this is so good.
Yeah.
Like, I come home, I play Super Mario Brothers, my mom makes me food, and then I drink soda and I go to bed.
So did you not get the average parent talk of, hey, when you turn 18, you're getting the fuck out of my house?
Yeah, I was about to say,
no.
this dude's so lucky. Well, I didn't have that, but my parents were like, once you turn 18, if you're ever not in school, you're paying rent. And I was like, all right. I moved out a week after I graduated.
Yeah. For me, it was, listen, buddy, when you turn 18, you're joining the military like everybody else in this fucking family.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Oh, God.
oh, fuck no, bro. I'm good. Call of Duty's scary. I don't even like that genre.
Reason why I didn't join the military is because you had to wake up early.
That's hard.
I just don't want to do that. Like, anything I have to wake up early, it's like, you know.
You got to exercise a lot, too.
That's fine. Like, I used to exercise all the time. I used to go out and do stuff all the time. But I'm not going to wake up early. Like, that 6 a.m. shit? Nah, bro. Like, fuck that.
Who do you think's the most athletic out of the three of us?
Probably me, but...
Why don't we do an obstacle course?
Okay.
I'll show up, but
That's not fun.
I don't think anyone...
We could test.
I would be down.
Who's the most athletic?
Oh, we could do
we get a drill sergeant to yell at us.
The like police and military fitness test. We should just do it and just see like how far each of us can get.
That would be fucking awesome.
Is there a name for it?
That's not the fitness grand pacer test.
test.
No.
Yeah, I remember that.
The fitness grand pacer
I was
test.
good at that in school. I don't
It's
think
actually a
I'd be good at
multi-stage
it now.
aero capacity test. Is that how it goes?
There's some name for like the police or military fitness test thing, but I don't remember what it's called.
I see some fat cops. It's probably not that hard.
Well, they probably got
That's what I'm
fat
saying. How
after.
the fuck are these fat fucks being police officers?
Yeah.
They should do that shit once a year.
They should probably have to, yeah.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like, oh yeah, well you did it 10 years ago, so you're good. That makes no fucking sense.
No, it doesn't, especially since you got to have to, you know, like deal with people running away from you.
Yeah.
Like I've seen videos of cops, like a guy runs away and the cop's like, what are you going to do? Hey, what are you going to do? Sometimes they get away from you.
Maybe the crime they were committing wasn't so
Only
bad
a
after all.
misdemeanor. We'll get them later. Yeah, set up a trap.
Yeah.
Or learning how to, you know, be really fun. Taking samurai classes.
Oh yeah,
because you're
that'd be
crazy
fun.
with that shit.
Oh,
The shit you do with the sword blows my fucking mind.
we used to, my friend, oh my God. My friend, we watched The Last Samurai and he ordered a samurai sword off of a fucking catalog.
Yeah.
And he was telling me that whenever he wanted to go up, he wanted to be a samurai. And I was like, wait, bro, I thought they stopped doing that. Like, I thought like, cause now like there's like guns and shit, right? Cause you saw the ending of the movie, right? Like it just didn't really work out.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, it's going to be different. And I'm like, we're like 8 years old,
He's
9
gonna
years
deflect
old.
the bullets
Straight
with the
up.
sword.
Yeah, like John Wick.
I don't know how NPCs see that and think, you know what? He probably got
Say
lucky.
NPCs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like you're playing a video game, you're the main character.
Oh, I thought you meant
Right.
real people.
Oh, no.
I was
Yeah.
like, okay.
So these fuckers shoot a bullet at your character and you go,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like, I'll stick around.
Yeah.
I'll shoot another one.
Yeah, bro.
You
If
must have
somebody
just
blocks
got
my
lucky.
bullet with a katana, I'm like, oh, never mind.
We really need a game like that where it's
Yeah.
like the NPCs can actually think, they're like, wait a minute, why the fuck am I here? And then you have to chase them down and like fucking stab them in
And
the
then
back.
the whole game's over.
Oh, there's some
No.
games like that. There are. There's like Fables kind of like that, you know, at the end of the game.
Fable's a good ass game.
Yeah.
Have you played all three?
No,
It's one of my favorite franchises of all time.
really.
Yep, I love it.